Fold.
Roll. Stop. Morning guys, today we are leaving the Philippines and we have a few things we want to do here in Puerto Princesa, some errands to run before we go to the airport.
And also, we wanted to show you something that we think is the most underrated thing about the Philippines and something we didn't realize that was so good, and that is the food.
Oh, so good. We are just killing time in Puerto Princesa and we cannot think of a better way to spend our time than stuffing our faces with amazing food. One of my favorite things I've had since I've been here is actually the mangoes. And yes, Thailand has mangoes, but I'm sorry guys, the mangoes in the Philippines are so much better. They are super sweet, they are super delicious, and I'm addicted. I want to just fill my suitcase with mangoes and take them back with me. So good. Show me what you've got.
People are going to say that this is not Filipino food, and yes, they are right. But the one thing about the Philippines is that they love pork, and the pork here is really, really good. So I had to get myself a little, just to start with, just a little nibble, just to get ready and get in the game. I've got myself a pork taco with some lovely salsa, and then some calamansi, which I'm not sure if it's native to here or if it's everywhere in Asia.
I don't know, but it's interesting. It's like halfway between like a lime and an orange. It's delicious.
Oh my.
This was the same face that I saw the first time you had it. It's just as good as last time.
The pork is just so good. Seriously, I'm going to be having more pork today, don't worry about that. So next up is tusalog, and this is a breakfast dish, I believe, here in the Philippines. And it is sweet pork, egg, and rice, but they also have lots of different versions with different kind of meats. But this is a sweet pork that goes with this, and it comes highly recommended by the Filipinos. Honestly, the food here in the Philippines gets a really bad rap. Because before we came here the last time, a few years ago, we just got told by everyone that the food is really bad. It's a paradise, but the food is bad. But honestly, this time we're just being surprised and blown away, and I can't really understand why it's so underrated here. Also, I want to give a little shout out. This little sauce that comes with it, I'm all over this. As you can see with my eggs stuck in it, this is really, really tasty. I've got a friend here and he's looking at me. Look at him looking at me. Yeah, you look away.
So we are now heading to a cafe to do a bit of work and upload a new video. And yes, I've got another mango shake to take away.
We've come to our favourite cafe here in Puerto Princesa. It's the Christmas cafe. It's just so Christmassy from our first video, and we're just uploading our first video now. And the Filipinos have a bit of a sweet tooth, just like little old me. And this chocolate cake that I'm about to eat has been the staple of my whole time in Puerto Princesa. I think we've eaten it every single day that we've been here.
You definitely have.
I've had it pretty much every day. So I'm back for one last slice, but guys, this is the moist maker if you've ever seen one. Oh my god, it's knife through butter stuff.
That's a sexy angle for our viewers.
I mean, I know we're not eating that much Filipino food so far on this day that was going to be Filipino food, but just all food here is good.
Guys, Alex is uploading the latest video, so I'm going to be productive and I'm going to go to the post office to post you guys some lovely postcards. Okay, so the post office is closed. We bought these postcards in Pi in the hope that we would be able to send them to you in Thailand. Completely forgot about them. Remembered in Malaysia, so wrote them in Malaysia, then completely forgot about them again. But we've done a silly and there's nowhere to send them. Really sorry to all of our patrons because you guys are awesome and we wanted to send you some postcards and I'm so sorry.
So behind me there is this lechon stall. They have this on the street everywhere. It's just pork and
it's a whole pig.
Well, you don't get a whole pig. They just have a whole pig. And
yeah, it's trotters and everything.
and they chop off a load and you buy how much you want. And honestly, this food is so good and it's so tasty, but I'm so full right now. I need to go and show you a different meal that is my favorite meal here. So I can't eat that right now because I'm already feeling sick from the chocolate and the tacos and everything else. So we are now at our favorite restaurant here in Puerto Princesa. So we came here with Tao the other day and had some crocodile dishes, and we decided that we weren't going to film it and let it be on his channel. Turned out they were absolutely delicious and I'm dying to eat them again. So this time I will show you them because they are too good just to let Tao have it.
I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did to my heart. You touched my soul.
This is what it all comes down to. This is the best food I have had in the Philippines, bar none. It's crocodile, and it's called Crocodile Bicol Express. And it's basically like chilies, crocodile, onions, maybe some peppers, and this is so delicious, it's unbelievable.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, it's spicy. And crocodile-y.
Crocodile. So what does crocodile taste like?
Chicken.
Obviously.
But it's like, it's not the crocodile that's so nice, it's the food, like the flavors, the sauce, the chili, everything.
So I have got a lovely stir fry here. One common theme I've seen with the stir fried vegetables here is that they always have aubergine and they always have ginger, which are two things that I absolutely love. So I'm so excited for this.
On one side I feel like a little bit bad for liking crocodile, but then also on the other side I don't really know why. There's something quite like manly about eating this amazing apex predator. Like, yeah, screw you, Mr. Crocodile, like, I'm gonna eat you. This is Red Horse, which is a local beer. It tastes just like any other beer, but it's almost 7% alcohol.
We've been recommended, haven't we, by our Filipino friends that this is the beer that we should drink. This is the beer of choice for most Filipinos. And also, how manly are you right now, eating crocodile and drinking beer?
7% beer. So I'm really sad that I couldn't order sisig, which is this really, really nice meal that comes with egg. And I had the crocodile one, it's really delicious, cooked in some like coconut milk and some spices. Really delicious. I just haven't got the stomach to even order and waste food.
Okay, so I have ordered a stir fry of tofu and eggplant, which that's one thing I really love here. Is I thought being veggie would be harder here, and I'll be honest with you, it's not easy. The stir fries and veggie dishes that I do have are amazing. All of the ingredients that they put in them are stuff that I absolutely love. Eggplant, one of my favorite things ever. Ginger, they put big old chunks of ginger in everything. Garlic, soy, all of these flavors are so tasty and I absolutely love them. Tofu's always a good one. So good.
You ate that so weirdly.
No, sorry. It's so like savory and salty and delicious. I absolutely love it. And for dessert, we've got some leche flan, which is a Filipino custard style dessert. I've never actually had a flan before, so I actually have no idea what this is going to taste like at all. That's really nice. It's really creamy.
Holy crap, guys, this little flan is actually amazing.
I got a holy crap. Wow.
This is better than the chocolate cake.
Wow.
We've stupidly let time get away from us, and actually now we are at risk of missing our flight. All we had to do today was make that one flight, but we only have an hour. Luckily we're pretty close to the airport, but feeling pretty stressed. We've just finished taking our overpriced little tricycle from our friend over here, and that cost us a whole $1.50, but it got us here on time. I think if we could be bothered to haggle, we could have got that for $1. I know. Idiots.
Now is our next challenge of the journey, and that is that we only have carry-on luggage, but our bag weighs way more than the 7 kilo allowance. I think it weighs about 11. So now Al and I have to go into the toilet and wear everything that we own.
I'm so hot right now, it's not air conditioned in here. I got a t-shirt underneath, I got my trousers on, I got my shorts on underneath, got a couple of pairs of socks on. I mean, I hope this works, because we're just trying to save about $30, that's all.
So the most amazing thing just happened. We checked in and we had to put all of our stuff in one bag and check it in because we had to pay. They wouldn't let us go through. and we were $1 out with cash, and we had this absolute angel of a woman next to us who gave us $1 so that we could actually pay for our luggage in cash, which we had to do in cash. And she's incredible. That woman there. Our name is Travelings. Find us on send us a message. I just asked our angel what her name was, and her name is Love. I love her so much. Love, if you're watching this, we love you so much.
So stressed. There's still a good chance we're going to miss this flight. Oh god, this is the worst.
I'm surprised that didn't make a difference.
You don't even want to know how many pairs of underwear I've got on.
Alex and I had to pay to check in our hand luggage because it was too heavy. I think it was like 12 kilos. That was 5 kilos over the limit.
And we had a little bit of a brainwave whilst we were on the plane. The guy next to us was really big. And it kind of annoyed us that we were a few kilos over, but this guy can have as many kilos as he wants about his person.
We've come to the conclusion that they can stop us from having an extra 5 kilos on our hand luggage. They can't stop me from weighing an extra 5 kilos.
So, welcome to Stuff Emma in Alex's trousers.
I need to somehow secure the ends so that they don't, stuff doesn't start falling out of the bottom, obviously. So, got some trusty hair ties here.
Also, it's worth noting, we had a look at our next flight, which is Jetstar. It's $50 if they try and charge us. We just can't afford that, and we're not going to afford that. So, Emma's just going to get fat.
One of my favourite ways to pack is the old fold and roll. So what I'm going to do is I'll fold it, as you can see, and then I roll it, you see, and then voila!
People are looking and laughing at him.
Where?
Over there. Fold.
Stop!
I mean, that doesn't look very normal. Also, as backpackers at heart, we always have travelled with a backpack until this time, because Emma decided that we needed to have a suitcase because she doesn't like living out of a backpack so much. So we bought this suitcase, and all it's done is cause us trouble since we've been on here, because we never pay for luggage. We always do hand luggage, and although this is a hand luggage size thing, it is bringing attention to us, what we've never had before with a backpack. So they're always weighing it, and the most annoying thing about this is it weighs probably about 4 kilos itself, and you only get 7 kilos. So we basically have to have an empty suitcase. So we've changed tactics.
Change tactic. I think the fold and roll is too bulbous. I need to go for something a bit more soft around the ankle. There we go, that's nice. Lovely. Nice and natural.
Oh wait. Oh wow, yeah, that's looking actually, you know, no one's going to spot that.
Not too bad, I think.
So I'm going to go to the toilet now to go and put on a few extra layers of myself. I've still got my my other t-shirt from last time, and I think I'm going to add another one to the list. And I'm going to go for some jeans as well, some weighty jeans.
So I'm a little bit worried about security because it looks like I'm smuggling clothes into Japan. So I am a little bit concerned that they're going to take me aside and want to search every crevice. I think I look pretty good. Thick. Really got to tie it tight so it doesn't fall down. I really hope I don't need the toilet anytime soon. You look really chubby now because you've got so many layers on. What's that, 4 layers of top? What's with the crooked sock? No, I can't be doing with that.
So here we go, moment of truth, catch on the other side. We passed! we passed the first test. Now we have to go through security, so in case Emma gets patted down, then we've got some explaining to do, but we have made it through. And that is a trick for you to save $50, guys. You just have to wear everything and be comfortable all night.
My legs are so sweaty right now.
Worth it. Now that our hand luggage has passed the seal of approval, we have been shedding layers. And look, Emma is
normal sized.
And we are putting all back in our luggage, and we should be good for a safe, comfortable flight.
We are now waiting to board our flight out of the Philippines, out of Manila and to Japan. So our time here has come to an end. We've managed to get through using our newly invented travel hack. So maybe if you like the video, please give us a like and leave us a comment telling us what your best travel hack is also. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.